Well, first of all, congratulations on your victory in the UFC. What are your initial thoughts after a hard fought like that?
I'm very happy, man. The first goal of this fight was to prove to myself that I'm able to did 3 rounds of 5 minutes, and we did it. So we did it with a good pace, and we followed the game plan. Of course, it wasn't perfect, but for me, it's a good victory.
You said in your post-fight interview that your cardio and your gas take can be a factor in like later on into the fight. So how cognizant were you leading into this, and how much preparation did you have to do to work on your cardio?
Man, I was in the best shape of my life, and I proved that to myself tonight. I worked very hard with my team on my cardio, and I just have to trust the process, like my coach said. So that's what we did tonight. We trust the process, and we did it.
He seemed to be looking for that looping left hand a lot, especially in the first round, and you guys seemed to counter with that lead jab, and it kind of obviously threw him off. Did you know that was coming, or did you just see it in the moment and capitalize on it?
He was counter me with the left hand. I was seeing all this fight. I'm that kind of guy. When I have an opponent, I look at the tape, I look at the video of my opponent. I know exactly what he came to do. I know he wanted to close the distance, wrestle me on the cage, counter with the left hook. He hit me with the left hook, but I have a hard head, and we take the win.
It also seems like you may have buckled your leg at one point with that kick to the knee or the thigh.
Yeah,
I seem to think it might have hurt you at all.
I don't know why this kind of kick exists. Seriously, I think it's very dangerous. It didn't hurt me with that, but I think it's very dangerous, like that kind of kick.
Do you think that technique should be banned? Rampage.
Yes,
same thing.
Of course.
And final question: what do you want the rest of your year to look like? How soon do you want to get back in?
I want to be back in the octagon more soon as possible. I'm not hurt. I didn't get hit hard on my head. I'm in the best shape of my life. I got the best team around me. I just want to get back soon as possible. I want to go find my second victory and follow my road to the UFC. Thank you.
I guess just how important was this win for you, and what does this mean for your career, for your family, to finally get the W in the UFC?
Oh, man, that's very amazing because, I was undefeated before I came into the UFC. I was 8-0. I'm a powerful puncher. I got a lot of knockout. I lose my first UFC fight. It was my first professional loss. I was heartbroken. It was very hard to rebuild myself, but I got Patrick Cote, who is by my side, and he said to me he would always be there, and that's helped me a lot to continue to work hard and to push it. And now we taste the success and the victory, and I'm just very grateful about that.
And I know it did go to the split decision. Some would say that maybe in that third round that it looked like you kind of pulled back a little bit. You were able to were you picking your shots better? I know you said you wanted to test your cardio. Did you feel at the end that were you getting tired, or that you were just trying to pick your shots towards the end there?
I was trying to pick my shot, and I want to do 3 rounds of 5 minutes. I'm a finisher. If you see my fight, I'm a finisher, and I rock him in the first round. And I passed through close to rock him with a flying knee at the end of the fight. I'm the kind of guy who wants to finish my fight. But now I'm in the process to build my cardio. And don't be afraid, I'm going to finish a lot of guys.
And it didn't look like it gave you too much trouble, but did his wrestling prove to be more of a challenge than you thought it would be maybe coming in?
Yes, he was strong, man. He got a good arms, but if you saw the fight, man, every time he took me on the cage or he tried to put me down, I was get up on my feet very quickly. So there's no takedown on that fight. There's only defense takedown. It's from me.
Congrats on the victory.
Thank you very much.
I've just got one question for you. Obviously, this week, just the last 2 days have been a little bit crazy, mostly for the top 6 fighters. But I'm curious if at any point that kind of trickled down and you guys were worried that maybe the card wouldn't happen at all.
Sorry, I didn't very understand the question. Sorry.
I'm wondering if any of the drama from this week kind of came down with the card, and if you guys were worried at any point that the card could be canceled.
No, it didn't. It didn't go in my head. I'm focused. I was focused on Darian Weeks. Man, I sleep with that guy literally last night, man. I didn't be able to sleep well. So, of course, that the fighting sports, it's a show, and it's the kind of stuff who arrive sometime. But I was so focused on Darian Weeks, man, so I didn't think about that.
Thank you.
What advice did Patrick Cote give you? What was the biggest piece of advice before this fight?
Trust the process. You know you have a good cardio. Everyone know that in the team. The only one to doubt is you. So at this point, I said to myself, okay, man, I got a good cardio, so believe in that. And I'm very happy for the performance I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Throughout the process, man. All right, thank you, guys.